In a shocking turn of events at the 2025 Time 100 Gala, Meghan Markle faced one of her most public humiliations yet. American gymnastics superstar Simone Biles, known for her grace and poise, flatly refused to address Meghan as Duchess, igniting a firestorm of speculation and critique. Witnesses reported a visibly furious Meghan, underscoring the tensions and resentments simmering beneath the glamorous veneer of Hollywood. This incident raises crucial questions. What does this reveal about Meghan's ongoing struggle for acceptance in a world that seems increasingly indifferent to her royal title? The evening began with much fanfare as A-list celebrities and influential figures gathered to celebrate the world's most impactful people. Meghan, confident in her royal heritage, entered the gala ready to showcase her philanthropic efforts and highlight her role as a voice for change. However, when it came time for introductions, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. As Simone Biles took the stage, she acknowledged the audience and then pointedly referred to Meghan simply as Meghan, omitting the title that has defined her public persona since her marriage to Prince Harry. The moment was striking, causing a ripple of surprise through the crowd. Meghan's expression reportedly shifted from excitement to disbelief, and then to anger as she processed a snub. This seemingly minor incident encapsulates a larger issue, Meghan's ongoing struggle to be recognized as more than just a former royal. The question looms large. Is her title becoming a liability rather than an asset in her quest for acceptance in Hollywood and beyond? The fallout from Biles' refusal to acknowledge Meghan's title has been swift and widespread. Social media erupted with reactions, ranging from support for Biles to criticism of Meghan for her perceived expectation of royal treatment. Why should Simone call her Duchess? She's trying to be relatable, and that title feels out of touch, one Twitter user commented, capturing the sentiment of many who view Meghan as struggling to connect with the public. In the days following the gala, commentators began analyzing the implications of this incident. Royal experts noted that Meghan's title, once a point of pride, may now evoke resentment or skepticism. Meghan is caught in a tricky position. Many people want her to succeed, but they also want her to be authentic, a media analyst stated. This creates a paradox. Meghan's royal status can alienate her from those she seeks to inspire. Adding to the complexity, insiders reveal that Meghan has been increasingly frustrated with the media's portrayal of her. She feels like her achievements are overshadowed by her title, an anonymous source close to Meghan shared. This sentiment resonates with many who believe that Meghan's journey toward acceptance is hindered by public perception and media narratives that prioritize her past over her present aspirations. As the incident continues to garner attention, questions arise about Prince Harry's role in this narrative. While he's been a staunch supporter of Meghan, his absence during this pivotal moment raises eyebrows. Is he aware of the emotional toll such public snubs take on her? Critics argue that Harry's reluctance to step into the limelight to defend Meghan further complicates their dynamic, leaving her vulnerable to public scrutiny. Ultimately, the refusal by Simone Biles to call Meghan Duchess serves as a stark reminder of the challenges the Duchess faces in her quest for acceptance within the Hollywood elite. This moment encapsulates a broader struggle. How does one redefine their identity when their past is constantly overshadowing their present? As Meghan reflects on this public humiliation, the implications for her future are significant. The couple must navigate their identities in a world that often seeks to diminish their impact and relevance. The question remains, will Meghan and Harry seize this opportunity to redefine their narrative, or will they continue to grapple with the complexities of their royal past? As the shockwaves from the Time 100 Gala incident continue to reverberate, it's clear that Meghan Markle's struggle for acceptance in the public sphere is more complex than ever. The refusal of Simone Biles to acknowledge her as Duchess has not only sparked a media frenzy, but has also forced Meghan to confront the reality of her dual identity, a former royal navigating the treacherous waters of Hollywood. This moment has illuminated the chasm between her royal title and her desire to be seen as an authentic individual rather than a relic of the past. The reactions from both fans and critics have painted a vivid picture of the challenges Meghan faces. While some have rallied around her, expressing disappointment at the snub, others have seized the opportunity to question her relevance. She needs to understand that titles mean little outside of the royal bubble, one commentator remarked, highlighting the evolving expectations of public figures. This sentiment underscores the difficult balancing act Meghan must perform as she seeks to redefine her narrative. In the aftermath of the gala, conversations about Meghan's identity have intensified. Many are questioning whether her royal title has become a hindrance rather than a help in her efforts to connect with the Hollywood elite. She's fighting to be seen as a humanitarian and not just a former Duchess, a PR expert noted. This struggle raises an important question. Can Meghan transcend her royal past to establish a meaningful identity in a world that often prioritizes relatability over heritage? The media frenzy surrounding the incident has also shed light on the public's evolving perception of Meghan and Harry. While they once enjoyed a fairy tale narrative, the tide has shifted. Critics argue that Meghan's attempts to reclaim her narrative are often undermined by her royal status. There's a disconnect between who she is trying to be and how she is perceived, a royal analyst stated. This disconnect fuels the ongoing debate about Meghan's role in the modern world and the expectations placed upon her. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's silence on the matter raises eyebrows. While he has been vocal in defending Meghan against media scrutiny, his absence during this pivotal moment highlights a growing concern among fans. Is Harry aware of the emotional impact such public snubs have on Meghan? Some royal watchers argue that his failure to publicly support her in moments like these might contribute to her feelings of isolation. Harry needs to stand by her side, not just in words but in actions, one royal commentator emphasized. As discussions about the incident continue, Meghan's ambitions remain undeterred. She is committed to her philanthropic efforts, advocating for issues such as mental health and gender equality. Yet, the challenge remains. How does she maintain her authenticity while navigating a world that often reduces her to her title? She's trying to break barriers, but the weight of her past is a heavy burden. A friend of Meghan's commented, "The fallout from the TIME100 Gala incident serves as a critical juncture for Meghan Markle. It has exposed the fragility of her public image and the complexities of her identity. The question now is whether Meghan and Harry will use this moment as a catalyst for change in her narrative or allow it to reinforce the barriers they face. As they move forward, the couple must confront the realities of their royal past while embracing their potential to redefine themselves in the public eye. Meghan's journey is not just about reclaiming her identity. It's about carving a space for herself in a world that often seems intent on diminishing her impact. The incident with Simone Biles has opened up a vital dialogue about identity, acceptance, and the challenges faced by those who seek to redefine their narratives. As Meghan and Harry navigate this complex landscape, they have the opportunity to transform public perception and build a legacy that resonates beyond the constraints of royalty. The world will be watching closely, eager to see how they respond to challenges ahead, and what this means for their future as they strive for authenticity in an often unforgiving spotlight. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into their journey, exploring the resilience and determination that define their path forward.